Imagine this. You take off your socks in the evening, look at your feet, and notice something unusual. A slight tingling, dry skin, or a small wound that just won't heal. Many people don't pay attention to this, but they should. Your feet can be the first to send a warning signal about high blood sugar, long before an official diagnosis of diabetes. Today we'll go over 9 of the most important warning signs on your feet that may indicate the development of diabetes or its complications. This is not a diagnosis, but a serious reason to check your health. If you notice even one of these signs, be sure to consult a doctor. Let's begin. Sign number 1. Numbness, tingling, or a pins and needles sensation in the feet. This is a classic symptom of diabetic neuropathy. High blood sugar damages nerve endings. At first, there is a mild tingling sensation, as if your foot has fallen asleep, followed by numbness. Many people describe it as cotton feet or a loss of sensitivity. You may not feel hot water or a small pebble in your shoe. If this happens frequently, it's a red flag. The nerves are literally being damaged by excess glucose. Sign number 2. Burning or pain in the feet, especially at night. Imagine, everything feels normal during the day, but at night your feet feel like they're on fire or you experience sharp, shooting pain. This is also a sign of nerve damage. The pain can be burning, stabbing, or dull. It often worsens at rest and interferes with sleep. If you wake up because your feet are burning, don't just blame it on fatigue. It's a signal that your nerves are suffering from chronically high blood sugar. Sign number 3. Dry, cracked skin on the heels and feet. In diabetes, the function of sweat glands is disrupted. The skin becomes dry like parchment, and deep cracks can appear on the heels. These cracks are entry points for infections. If regular creams don't help, and your skin continues to peel and crack, check your blood glucose levels. This may not just be age-related. It could be a sign of a metabolic disorder. Sign number 4. Slow healing cuts, wounds, or ulcers. This is the most dangerous sign. Even a small scratch or blister on the foot of a person with high blood sugar can turn into a non-healing ulcer for months. Why does this happen? Poor circulation and a weakened immune system. If you have a wound that doesn't heal within 2 weeks, it's time to take action. In advanced cases, such ulcers can lead to serious complications, including amputation. Sign number 5. Changes in the color of the skin on your feet. Has your skin become pale, bluish, red, or dark in certain areas? This may indicate circulation problems. In diabetes, blood vessels become narrowed and damaged. Your feet may appear mottled with red patches, or on the contrary, feel cold and look pale. Pay attention if one foot looks noticeably different in color from the other. This can be a sign of ischemia, insufficient blood flow. Sign number 6. Swelling and puffiness in the legs. Do your legs regularly swell, especially in the evening, even though you don't drink much fluid and aren't on your feet all day? With diabetes, small blood vessels are damaged, and fluid begins to accumulate in the tissues. Swelling may be accompanied by a feeling of heaviness. If you press your finger into the skin and the indentation doesn't disappear quickly, that's a warning sign. Swelling also increases the risk of infections and ulcers. Sign number 7. Constantly cold feet or changes in temperature. Do your feet always feel cold even in warm socks in a warm room? Or does one foot feel warmer than the other? This may indicate poor blood circulation. Arteries damaged by high blood sugar can't deliver enough warmth and oxygen. Cold feet are a common symptom of peripheral arterial disease, which often goes hand in hand with diabetes. Sign number 8. Hair loss on the lower legs and feet. Have you noticed that the hair on your toes or lower legs is thinning or has disappeared completely? Has your skin become smooth and shiny? This is a classic sign of poor circulation. Hair follicles aren't getting enough nutrients and oxygen. This is especially noticeable in men. If there used to be hair and now it's gone, pay attention. Sign number 9. Nail changes, thickening, yellowing, fungus. Have your nails become thick, yellow, brittle, ingrown, or developed dark spots underneath? High blood sugar creates an ideal environment for fungal infections. In addition, the nail plate doesn't receive proper nutrition. Fungus between the toes, cracks, and unpleasant odor may all be linked to diabetes. This should not be ignored. Infections can spread quickly when the immune system is weakened. Friends, If you notice at least 2-3 of these signs, don't delay seeing a doctor. Get tested for glycated hemoglobin, check your fasting blood sugar, and consult an endocrinologist and a podiatrist, foot specialist. Early detection of type 2 diabetes makes it possible to fully control the condition and avoid serious complications. What can you start doing today for prevention? Inspect your feet daily, including between the toes. Use a mirror if needed. Wear comfortable, non-tight shoes. Wash your feet with warm, not hot water, and dry them thoroughly. Moisturize the skin, but not between the toes. Maintain a healthy weight, eat properly, and stay active. Quit smoking. It significantly worsens blood circulation in the legs. Remember, your feet are a mirror of your overall health. They are often the first to say, "Hey, something's wrong with your blood sugar." Don't ignore these signals. It's better to check early than deal with serious consequences later. If this video was helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and write in the comments, have you noticed any of these signs in yourself or your loved ones? I'll definitely read and reply. Take care of yourself and your feet. Wishing you and your loved ones good health. See you next time.